Hey guys, back with a new unboxing video here for you guys today. This is going to be a very special one. So, as you see, I got a pretty tall box next to me right now. I'm also outside, and I got the nice blue sky in the background. So yeah, this is a blunted sword. Yeah. So I'm very excited about this. It's a sword from Game of Thrones. It is Jon Snow's Longclaw sword. So why not just get right into it? So I'm going to use this chair over here to make the unboxing a little bit easier. So I'm going to see what it is. Okay, so this actually, I ordered this only about probably a week ago. It's already came in, so yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay, so it's a box inside a box. And so I got this giant Longclaw sword for the box. Okay, so you got this entire sword on it there. On the sides, you have Longclaw, the sword of Jon Snow. I don't know if you can see that very well, but it says Longclaw, the sword of Jon Snow. On the other side is the same thing, but on the very back of here, it has its own little thing right here that has a little bit of history. I'll read that for you real quick. So it says, Longclaw, sword of Jon Snow, Ned Stark's bastard son Jon, raised in Winterfell, is on near equal footing with his siblings. He joined Night's Watch, where he serves as steward to Lord Commander Mormont. Despite his instincts to join Robb in the battlefield, stayed up north to honor his vows to the Watch. While traveling beyond the wall, Lord Commander, he was separated from the rest of the group. The adult collectible is officially licensed by HBO series Game of Thrones. And it tells a little bit more about the weapons that they also sell. Sword details, the overall length is 45 inches, the blade length is 35 inches. The blade material is stainless steel. I wasn't able to get the Damascus because that one is very expensive. And it's also still a blunted sword, and I didn't think it would look too different besides the design on the Damascus. Which I'm kind of glad I did this option because it looks a little bit like Valyrian steel, but in the end, if you're just using it as a replica sword, it's better to keep a cheaper sword in my opinion. The hilt is genuine leather with an antiqued metal pommel. The plaque is a silkscreen wood Night's Watch. So I'm going to set this back down on this chair right over here, and I'm just going to slide it out. Okay. So I'm very excited about this. It's probably one of my favorite things I've gotten so far. So actually, I might be able to stand it up. Might be a little bit easier. Okay. So taking that off. I'm going to set that right there to keep that. Okay, so maybe if I can set this right here. It feels heavy, like it has a lot of weight to it that I wasn't really expecting. So there's some elements of, actually which way is the right way? Hopefully I'll get it right. I can't really tell. So let's just see. This is where the label is over here, so I'm thinking it might be right here. Yeah, this is the right way up. So I am very excited about this. I'm so pumped because this show is a really good show. It is probably the best show I've ever seen on television, and I've seen a lot of television. It's a very good show. Oh yeah, I'm excited. So here, I'll get you a better view of this. So you have the unboxing of it, which is just, you see it's wrapped in plastic, and it also has, there's the pommel, and it came with this little description piece. And it's all in styrofoam, protecting with this little metal things up there. So yeah, there you got that. So here you have this little description box that has a lot of the things that the Valyrian steel swords people sell. You have, which I'd probably get Oathkeeper with the Tarth banner on it. You got ice with the it's a great sword with the Stark sigil in the background right there. You also have Longclaw and the scabbard of Longclaw. You also have Needle, which looks pretty cool, I think. You have Cat's Paw Blade, which actually might make an appearance, hopefully this season. I'm really excited about that. You got Khal Drogo's Arca. I can't pronounce that really. You got the Stark infantry shield and a Lannister infantry shield. Got Unsullied armor and a Unsullied helm. Loras Tyrell on Hound's Helm, which I think is all sold out. There's only a few more things sold here. But yeah, so let's get to the main attraction now. It's gonna be the sword. So now this is pretty cool. So it is blunt, so it doesn't have a tip, so it's not gonna be sharp at all. But yeah, this is cool. This is cool. Oh my god. So it has this little protective thing from the tip. The tip is still very sharp. You can definitely cut someone with that, so you gotta be careful with that. But it has some weight to it. This is a sword. This is a bastard sword, so it can be used with 2 hands or 1 hand. It's not as short as a regular sword, and it's not as big as a great sword. That, like, ice would be a great sword. So here, oh, there's more. Oh, forgot, there is the pommel, the plaque that will get the end towards it. So here it has a plastic coating around it. So one thing about stainless steel, whoopsies. One thing about stainless steel is that it doesn't need to be maintained almost at all. It's going to contain a little bit of fingerprints and probably need to wash a little bit due to the nature of stainless steel. Like I said, dabs with fingerprints a lot, and so they have this really protective plastic wrapping. I'm just trying to get off of it, so it's kind of hard. Very kind of hard. It's like very wrapped around it. So I'm just gonna try getting it off. Gonna try to not touch the sword with my fingers too much without getting grease. So yeah, you have. It's very clean. There's nothing. It's a reflection of the sword. It doesn't have any of the designs that Damascus steel would normally have. But yeah, so it's a very sharp point. But yeah, as you can see, it is a blunted edge. Not anything on it, but it definitely looks the part. It looks so cool. So you have, of course, gotta be careful. You have the pommel, which is pretty much one of the biggest attractions to it. Sorry about the knocking over, but it's a great pommel. It's metal. It's not plastic. It's a metal pommel, and it looks exactly like this movie, show. With the leather handle, it is really cool. It also has Jon Snow with the background there. Sword of Jon Snow, Longclaw. It says the version number. I got version 1581, and I'm just super excited I got this. So I'll show you a closer look at the end of this video. Even after hitting it on the ground, it's still all good. So sorry about that random hit towards it, but alright. So next part of the video would be unboxing the little what is it? It's the plaque that holds it. So this plaque is it says the Night's Watch Oath on it, which I think is really cool, and it might go well with the Night's Watch banner, because as I prefer the Night's Watch of anything else in the show. I'm a fan of the Starks and everything, but I've always been a Jon Snow man my entire life. That and the Reeds, Mira and Jojen Reed are always some of my favorite characters. So excited about that. So it's got this random envelope, which, oh wow, so I didn't even know this came with it. So it's an envelope. It shows my version number on it, 1501. Okay, so yeah, it just says description of the sword, and it says my version number on the top, and it just has all this right here. So if you like, you can pause it and just read this all that it says on it, and it's just very cool. It has a nice design on it. This item's not a toy. Keep reach out of children. So yeah, I didn't even know they gave that to you. That's very cool and very official of them to do that. So I know for a fact that there's only 20,000 of these. So, or I think that's what they said online. They might always make more. You never know, or make 30,000. But so if you would like to get one of your own, you can. But here is another cool part of this. So I have the plaque, which will hold up the sword on a wall if I'd like. So it says the Night's Watch Oath. So what it is, it's a wood plaque, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think it might just be like a plywood plaque, and it says the Night's Watch Oath on it. So you get night gathers and our watch begins. And it has all the things that are in the book and this TV show, which is very cool. And also what came with it is these things to hold it up. So I'm going to probably keep these back in the bag. So there's just screws. They have cool designs on them to match that, the design of the hilt and stuff like that. And so I'm just going to put these back into the little plastic baggie. And yeah, so that was Jon Snow's Longclaw sword. I am so excited. This is gonna be really cool for any of my friends come over. Hopefully, some of my friends are watching this right now. like such as Jack. I hope you're watching this and commenting some really funny things. Maybe Lauren, maybe Kira, I don't know. Maybe even Peter McTamai, you never see. I don't think he's ever watched one of my videos, but yeah. If any people I don't know that are watching this video, hi, my name is The Geek Nerd. My name's Luke. So I make a lot of unboxing videos here. I don't really make too many different kinds of videos anymore, but I might start a little bit of vlogging. I don't know, I have typical friends. I'd occasionally do some movie reviews. So yeah, subscribe to the channel, like and comment below. So yeah, I'm gonna just show off the sword a little bit more, and yeah, have a great day, guys. So see you in the next part of the video. So here we have the sword. So yeah, there are a few fingerprints on it because I accidentally got a couple on them. But yeah, there's a right there and stuff. But yeah, nothing that stainless steel cleaner won't get out. But here's the main attraction of the pommel. So yeah, it's a metal pommel of the white wolf that J.R. Mormon got carved into the sword versus versus the bear. And so now we have the little plaque that comes with it that you can hang the sword on. It says the night gathers and watch till the end, and all the other vows that the Night's Watch must say. So yeah, that is the Jon Snow Longclaw sword with the certificate of authenticity and everything. So yeah, very cool product. I really recommend anyone that has $250 to spare to get this. It's really cool. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy your day and have a nice one.